Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and rounding out this accidental request week is Ibram Gaunt's other recent request, this time for the Dom Tropen in his personal colors. Again, I think I wound up tweaking the colors a little bit more since the last video. I put a little bit more gold, a little bit more red into the gold to make it a slightly more orangey gold. Again, hope you like them, Ibram. Let me know what you think. If you have any other requests for these colors, I can certainly tweak the colors before next time. But Dom Tropen is still pretty good. Pretty sure this is the level 1. And it's got the Rakaten Bazooka, which has pretty good range and damage. It has a Sturmfaust and an MMP-80 as backup weapons. It also has maneuver armor, so when you have boost, you can prevent yourself from being stunned by boosting. And I just basically kept sticking my nose out and exposed myself completely to the support type over there, and it just did not work. Which is why I started to send the back me up tell, but didn't, because I realized that was entirely my fault. There's not much my team could have done. I just should not stick my nose that far out. Unit 5 is an Agi. It kind of does not have a lot of choice but to get relatively far from our team and, go where it can do the damage, hopefully. But somebody took a relatively distant waypoint at the beginning of the match, so I'm just going to dump some support fire and see what I can get going from there. Tropen is also very fast, so I can get back to the action relatively quickly, which is good. And just looking for, at this point, you just figure out where you can do something, and here's people. Yeah, I noticed finally that our Agi was about to get double-teamed and figured it would be better if I stuck around. Yeah, as you can see, that MMP does really good damage for a sub-weapon. It is pretty viable. Stunned there. Did the downswing. Was not fast enough in the, I think it's a Goof flight type, managed to get around it. Managed to get it this time, though. No, well, I got the damage, but it managed to get away anyway. While the prototype Gundam is knocking me over, I managed to shoot past him and kill the flight type, which was pretty much my goal. Agi is helping me out now as we go after this guy, but since he's alone and I see, a fight I can help tip a little bit from this direction, and the Agi joined in. Agai's going to go after that person in the corner, though, and I'm just kind of looking to see. Yeah, actually, I'm going after them, too. And we're going to flank him a little bit, because that is one of the benefits of a stealth mobile suit. Missed my Sturmfaust, managed to evade back out of the way, and got the shot in, but Agi had already killed them, so that is fine. And, we got the kill. We're working pretty well together. They can only see me, so that means they don't know there's two of us back here. I'm just kind of crouching and waiting to see, but they're engaging someone else, so that's a good time for me to get back in there and see what I can do. Like, miss entirely with my Sturmfaust. But got that done finally. Now I gotta watch out, though, because there's at least two members of the enemy team to my back. Or there were, which is why I went back this way. Because that's bad. That is almost always bad. Got the Sturmfaust off, did not quite make the kill, but it's only going to take one more shot as soon as that invulnerability wears off, which it did. Okay, 2 shots, but it's dead. And now it's time to move on to greener pastures as soon as I figure out where those are. Not a lot of green in this city. I mean, a few trees here and there. It's nicely landscaped, but can I get it? I can get it. And can I get it twice? I can get it twice and not quite make the kill. If I had followed that up with the classic Dom combo move of a tackle, I might have had time. As it is, I managed to get them when they ran out of invulnerability. And landed that shot. Waiting for an opportunity, hopefully to get a Sturmfaust, but somebody is shooting me and that's not good, so it's a good time to pull back. Also, I just need to get back with the team, because if there is anybody at the team around. Number 1 is up there, taking a lot of damage. So, they're kind of meeting up with the Agi, though they wandered right into the airstrike, unfortunately, so that's bad. They're going to take this opportunity, and a wise one it is, I think, to get in there and try and take the waypoint. And I'm just circling to see who I can kill and when I can kill them. Just walk over them a little bit, try and keep that person alive. We've got a bunch of people out of their mobile suits, probably getting ready to repair or otherwise, take action as soon as the enemy team shows up. But Unfortunately, we were not able to keep the person guarding this, trying to capture this waypoint alive. So I'm not getting out of my mobile suit, honestly. I'm just hoping that using my speed to get behind them so that they cannot follow up on me like they were about to try and do. However, I'm pretty sure the person over there is going to get a good shot on me and, yep, probably wreck me. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, yep. Okay, I thought I may have stunned him in time to save my life, but not quite. Magic of latency. But, okay, the Proto got me, so yeah, it probably Vulcaned me while I was trying to take care of the flight type. But so far, so good. We've got a minor lead. I've definitely gotten into a decent groove here. And here's another waypoint that I can launch an airstrike from. I think I'm in a minority, but I do like that mechanic. It's fun to me to be able to do that. And again, it is a way to break up formations, which when you're, when they push you back to your base is kind of an important thing to do. If you can scatter them for a second, it can help you find a way out of that problem. So, it's decent. And let's see. 2 minutes left. Again, small lead, about 200 points this time. That's the flight type, I can tell by the colors. I'm just going to start shooting it in the back, as you do. Okay, got somebody who was on the ground there, so that's something. And out of MP80 ammo, got the downswing. The nice thing about the Dom school downswing there is that if you aim it well, which I did not, it's very linear, so you can get in between your allies and knock people down. I did not do it right, but it can be done. People who are better at using DOMs than I can do it. I feel like lately I've been trying to do melee more just because I've been kind of risk averse in this game for a long time, partly because, I'm recording, trying to get the best possible match, but there are some things, and the Dom is one of them, I think, where you just have to go in, and it has the tools to go in, so I just have to use them better. And like I said, I think I'm doing okay with that here. As it is, we've got about a 2,000 point lead. I correctly guessed they were trying to airstrike me and got out of its range. And 40 seconds left. They are not gonna get us on this. I'm not sure where they're going to spawn in. We're all just kind of waiting to see. And I think it ends up being behind us, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or they're about to jump in right on our faces. There's also a non-zero chance they've just straight up given up, but it's hard to say. See, nope, they are back there. Well, they're several places, but they're not spawning in fast enough to do anything significant, so did not quite predict that properly. Didn't get counter-tackled either, though, so stopped to send a tell of some sort, or was thinking about it, but 3 seconds left, and there's no time left, and it doesn't matter, so just one last downswing for good measure. And yeah, decent round. Again, I think I was just being a little bit too hesitant at the beginning, but managed to find good ways to move in afterwards. 2,000 points, 45,000 damage. I rated the top in each. 5 kills, 2 deaths. Not terrible. That is going to do it for Gundam Battle Operation 2 for today. We will be back soon with more, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! It's kind of nice to be getting back to requests after all this time. I kind of put them off as I was recovering. I tried to get good rounds for them, but it took a while. So if you've been waiting on a request, thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. And if you've got an outstanding request that I haven't filled yet, please drop me a message on Patreon or someplace where you can get a hold of me and let me know so I can get that going.